In all of this, did you ever come and ask my side of the story? Ever?
No.
Not once?
No.
Is that part of investigating a crime?
It can be, and other times it can only escalate things.
Or it could resolve a situation by getting the answer from a potential suspect.
I was not able to establish one way or the other if you denied the acts.
Stalking is 2 or more unconsented contacts with an individual. If I'm not made aware of the contact that is contested, how do I know it's happening? So how would a suspect or an individual know that they are to stop the conduct if they're never told about the conduct?
If the conduct occurred as reported in the first time, I think it's pretty self-evident, sir.
Reported as me taking pictures, Mr. Purse and Ms. Martinez approaches me, they engage me in conversation, and then we disperse, and that's what you're referring to?
No, what I'm referring to is smile for the camera, Maritza. I know everything about you.
Did you review Mr. Purse's video?
Yes.
Of that incident? And you were aware, they made you aware that I was recording. And you guys know I had a body.
I object to as a lack of foundation.
Okay.
I don't think he was told that Mr. Croswick was recording on the morning of September 21, 2021.
Disregard. I'll ask it a different way. Were you aware that when I walked my dogs and walked the streets of Tecumseh, I wore a body camera, sir?
Long after the fact, yes.
Long after that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you know when that came evident to you?
It was the day I arrested you on the sidewalk.
That was the first time you realized I was recording?
Yes.
As I walked on my walks. Okay. Which brings up, when you arrested me on that, you made the statement, if you want to play the game, we'll play the game. What does that mean, Sergeant Walsh?
I don't know the context of that interaction. Like that was after you recited my entire full name to
Greg
me.
Walsh?
Yes.
Which previous to that, we've talked on the phone, right?
That was a taunting manner in which you instructed me of my...
I would know your name. I'm just...
Your Honor, I'm going to object. Is this question and answer at this point, or are we just engaging in an argument?
Okay.
I'll sustain the objection.
Thank you.
You're aware there was a PPO by Ms. Martinez?
Yes.
Okay. And there was a alleged PPO violation, I believe you investigated.
Yes.
What was the outcome of that? And that was upstairs in Judge Anselm's court. What was the outcome of that hearing?
I believe that was unfounded.
I was found not guilty, sir.
I don't know that that's
that legal conclusion.
Mr. Croswick, you can ask a question. You can't.
Well, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, as far as me driving by and gawking or staring at Ms. Martinez's house, is there, you're saying you saw it with your eyes. She mentions many times that she has a Ring doorbell camera. Is that captured on Ring doorbell? A lot of stuff we don't see video for.
I don't know.
Did you ask?
I don't recall if it would have been provided to me, offered to me, I would have taken it. But a lot of times, technology doesn't do as it's supposed to.
Okay. Are dash cams and security cameras legal? They're legal to have, right?
In a roundabout way, yes, there are some instances where they can be deemed illegal.
Okay. Do you question me having cameras on my truck as it sat in the street? Are you aware that the Tecumseh Police put out a press release on December 10th, 2021, that there was a drive-by shooting on Cummins Street, 2.5 blocks from my house? Are you aware of that? I believe Sergeant Zach Owens put that press release out.
Yes, I'm aware of the incident.
Okay. Drive-by shooting in Tecumseh, 2 blocks from my house. That's not a question, I'm sorry. That's all the questions I have, Sergeant. Thank you.